The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Okay, so we don't want to take those drugs again. Let's keep moving. I think we know her mom's name now.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
It is, yeah, I know, it's Sheila.
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you after all. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart.
Do you know how to get out of here, or there's something wrong with this place? Well, we both know how to get out of here, or at least I do, but let's pick this one.
Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see.
Okay, so that's what I got. I got the red stuff for you. Are you alright?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know? They said I can have it. You know, yeah? So I wait here. Don't want to miss it. That nurse promised it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already.
Well, she's a bitch, so
Why are they late? Do you think something happened?
you can't trust her.
Do you think she changed her mind? Because I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
Please don't.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all.
You know, I can give it to you. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned? Feel like sharing. What's your name? We know your name's Anne Burton. You already told us that.
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can.
I already did.
I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
You know, I sliced it open with the shard of glass from the mirror, and I got your drug, so... I'll talk to you later, yeah?
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Wow, they
Poor
really
woman.
fucked your head up. But you know, I don't know if I should give you the red stuff yet, because I don't have your name band, because you might go crazy, or you might just, I don't know what will happen to you, but I don't think she actually wants to swap the name bands until I give her the red stuff. So you want to take this?
I've found this red stuff you were talking about, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
How about you give me your name band in return? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. I don't mind. Take it.
Nice, thank you. That's really nice of you.
Thank you for your help.
You really done me a great favor here, Anne. Thank you, Anne. Can I... Where are you going? Oh, are you all okay now? Can I guess you're okay now. Okay, cool. I'm going to leave now. Bye. Hey. Fuck you. Hello, sirs.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Here. Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Are you going with that dress? Don't you want to get your own clothes or something? Oh. It's a storage room door. Okay, never mind that. What does it say? Eat something? Employees only. It's a door to some office. Open it. No. Dime ward, maternity ward, exit. Let's go to the exit. Hello, doctor.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air.
He's not gonna believe you.
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
Exactly. Fuck you.
I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment.
Come on.
It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I hate you. I really do.
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
It's not okay. But I guess I have to do it anyway. Fuck you people.
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I'm going to be honest with him. I rent a flat, it's quite lonely most of the time, or I live on my own and suits me just fine. Well, This one, I guess.
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine. I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress. I'm between jobs. I guess I've never heard that you were working in a cafe, so that would be lying. So you're in between jobs, kind of.
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and
Don't tell him everything.
tired most of the time. I felt really awfully
He
tired.
doesn't need to know all that.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in modern medication, Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I eat breakfast, cereal usually. I have a cup of tea and read a newspaper. I lie in bed awake, can't bring myself to open my eyes maybe. I go to the toilet, doesn't everyone? I put the TV on so I can watch old TV shows. I don't exactly do any of these. I just wake up and go to school if I can. But I guess I'm gonna pick this one.
I lie in bed awake. Can't bring myself to open my eyes.
I see.
I'm scared of the coming day. I know already what'll happen.
And what's that, Susan?
Nothing, really. Nothing at all happens in this stupid, empty life. Sometimes I wonder why I even get dressed. What for? For who? I hardly ever get out of the flat anyway.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people.
Don't tell him everything.
It makes me feel more like a
Come
failure.
on, Susan.
If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
It would be nice to have more money, a good friend, someone I could trust. I know it's silly, but I wish I was better, something? Something to fight for, a reason to live, maybe. More money, a friend to be better at something, or to have a reason to live.
Something to fight for, you know? A reason to go on.
There's always a reason to live. Sometimes we just don't see it that clearly.
Well, Doctor, I must have gone all blind then, because I can't see any.
Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Every night. I take pills for that. There aren't any left now, though.
In the light of recent events, I think you should stay off those pills for a while. I suggest you drink some hot milk before bed instead. Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now, definitely better than before the accident. I feel like the whole world is against me. Well, I guess you could be better before than before the accident. You're better now.
Definitely better than before the accident.
Good. Hopefully you can now move on from here. With a bit of luck you will enjoy life again. Suicide attempts often have that effect on people. Same as near-death experience. It makes you realize that you're not ready to die yet. Do you find it hard to concentrate?
Not really, or yes, sometimes.
Yes, sometimes.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No, only sometimes. I don't really, like, if I reflect this on myself, I don't really drink that much. But I do drink sometimes. But I've been trying to stay off of alcohol for now, so I'm gonna answer no.
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Me neither.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Yes, I think about it often. I don't know how to answer these questions.
Well, I used to think about it sometimes. Don't you think about it when you're really down?
Susan, I'm a psychiatrist. My job is to talk people out of it. Would you ask a fireman if he ever thinks about setting fire to his house?
I suppose not. But I'm sure lots of people have times when they do think about it.
I couldn't say, Susan. The statistics show that men are 3 times more likely than women to commit suicide.
Really?
That puts you in the minority. But of course, that's missing the point. Suicide is never the solution. There's always a way of solving whatever problem you might have.
I realize that now.
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
It was an impulse. Nothing was making me happy anymore. I wanted to show everyone. Nah, you don't want to show everyone nothing. It's not about everyone else, it's about you. Because you're not happy, then you want to take your own life.
Nothing was making me happy anymore. There wasn't a single thing that would bring a smile to my face. I kept thinking, won't it be better if I just disappear? I tried. I really tried to find something. Took a long bath. Picked up a book, watched some television, but I just couldn't get into anything. All those things seemed like worthless distractions, and I myself felt obsolete, needless. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. Sometimes when I feel really low.
Sometimes, when I feel really low, I used to think everyone would be happier without me. But I guess people don't really care. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
My cats, work, antidepressants, a long bath, music. None of these do the trick for me, but I guess for Susan it would be cats or music. For me it would be music out of all of these, but I'm trying to think of Susan too. Which one? Well, I guess I thought I saw a piano in your house. With Teacup, you know, the cat. I'm gonna choose music.
Music. I play the piano when I'm feeling down. It's also a signal for the local cats that the food's there, ready for them. That's when they come over, when they hear the piano.
What makes you feel worse?
People, rain, noise, loneliness. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say. It could be anything. Sometimes it could be just little things. The way my hair looks, shoes I can't find, when I run out of milk. I get angry with myself for being clumsy, for not being able to cheer up and just get on with things, like everyone else.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Well, these are all like, I'm gonna pick this one.
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Oh, I remember Eric now. Eric, oh, goddamn son of a bitch. Okay, I don't want to talk about him. There's nothing to do with him. There's nothing to talk about. It's getting late.
There's nothing to talk about.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay.
One day?
One more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask. Are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
Liz?
We must go, Susan.
Okay.
You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Liz? Is everything okay? Let's go.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Oh man.
Hurry!
I'm really worried about you.
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
Liz, is everything okay? Okay?
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay.
Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Oh man, let's go. Even though I know we won't make it because I was seeing the doctor, but I'll go with you. And then you stayed behind. Fine. Why? Okay, there you are. Good. This is the furthest I've gotten, but where are you, Liz? Liz? Don't leave me alone, I can't go back.
I think I can hear someone coming.
I hope it says, hey.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Oh my god. You're freaking me out, Liz. What's going on? What happened last night? Why did you wake me up?
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, that is so creepy. Oh, I'm over here. I just saw my dress over there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Please don't let anything bad happen. I don't like seeing. Oh my god. Liz, what's going on? What are you doing? What the hell? Liz? Liz? Are you... Oh my god, you are... No.
What are we doing on the roof?
No. No. Liz?
Liz.
Liz, no. No. No, 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 no. You were the only person I cared for in this hospital. Oh my god, Liz, you can't be doing this to me. Don't do this to yourself. I just got saved. Liz, please, Liz.
What the hell
Liz.
are you doing? And why is there blood on
Liz,
your clothes?
please, no.
Liz.
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked
Liz.
anyway.
No.
This is the only way out of
Shut
here.
up, it's not.
The only escape.
No. Liz, please, no.
Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
No. Liz. This is a bad idea.
This is a bad idea. Calm down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway.
You have me, please.
No one ever listened to me. No one ever
I'm
cared.
trying to.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
She disappeared. The one who kicked the security guy in the crotch, smoked a cigarette, jumped off the roof. I think you told me that story. Why does this sound familiar? Was there a security guy? I'm gonna. Oh my god! Just please, please.
The one who kicked the security guy in the crotch.
You just made that up, didn't
Oh,
you?
no.
I've never said such a thing. You're a liar.
But, okay, I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump. Please.
You can prove it. Fine. I'll give you a second chance. Did I tell you about my flatmate? Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? If you really listened, you will remember this one.
I will. She's a stripper.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
On Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You've got this one right. But it's not enough. Don't feel responsible. You didn't cause me this pain. This suffering. I have to do this to be free again.
Please.
Jump with me, Susan. Do it while you still can.
Liz.
No!
Liz, no. Liz. No. You didn't have to do that. You really didn't have to. We would have made it together. I mean, we would have made it out of here. You didn't have to do it. God damn it, Liz.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
Oh my god, but I think... I thought...
The door is locked?
I thought Liz was just something inside of my mind.
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my guts never
You're
lie.
crazy, I'm going to kill you.
I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life.
You're a parasite. You will die.
I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones.
It's okay, I'm gonna
You're a
enjoy
clever
the
girl,
sight of your
Susan,
dead body.
but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming.
Shut your ugly face. I'm going to kill you and I'm going to enjoy it.
For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
For Liz? What did she do? What did Liz do? Also, I don't fucking care that you just killed me. I'm going to get my revenge on you. Oh, stop that. You sick motherfucker.